scared of supers. We're gonna have to wait till Friday to turn those on. I forgot to drink my water. Well, really, electrolytes. Got something itching my nose. Oh. Okay. Yeah, hello. Hello, ZVV. Hello, Riz. Hello, Stefan. Oh, no, I did not put it into subscriber mode yet. Hold on. Thanks, Stefan. I do appreciate that. Okay. I did come on earlier, but I forgot I had my super chats on, and those stressed me out, so I had to go turn them off real fast. We'll try to do super chat Fridays, so then at least I could get used to it. I think I have to face my anxiety about that one of these days. So super chat Fridays, so I have the weekend to reset is okay. But hello, Top Good. Kid, hello. Believe, hello. Believe said super chats are not odd. They were odd earlier. I came and then I turned off the live because I forgot to turn it off. Riz, hello. They said it's my full reading today. Did you change your name over the weekend? Wait, what was your name on Friday? Well, I'm not sure. I think you changed your name. Or maybe it's just your picture? I'm not sure. Hello, Rudy. Okay. Riz, you are the first one asking for a reading, so let me say my stuff and then we'll get into your reading. Oh, you just changed the profile picture? Okay. But hold on, let me say my stuff and then you'll be the first one that we do a reading for. Let me welcome my source into the live first, into the channel. But okay, source, I welcome and accept you into every cell of this channel, every cell of this live, every cell of the interactions we will be having. I thank you for your presence. May you lead and guide the messages today. Let's read the truth in the part of the message that is going to be helping the travelers move into knowledge of self, knowledge of the universe, and their connection to all of it. Thank you, and I very much appreciate it. Okay, let me say my stuff really fast. Well, I'm out of breath today. Free Palestine. There's never a ceasefire. Free Sudan. There's so many people displaced, living in tents, and also being hurt. They're going through a lot of suffering as well. Free our diversity in the U.S. from immigration and customs enforcement. ICE, fuck you. Actually, wait, you guys, when I look at the camera, it doesn't look like I'm looking at you guys. I don't know why. It looks like I'm looking somewhere out into the distance. When I try to look at the camera, I looked it back, and it looks like I'm not even looking at the camera. It only looks if I'm looking at you if I look at myself, I think. It's kind of strange. Okay, I'm distracted. Let me get back on track. But the Epstein survivors, you guys are so amazing, going against the most powerful, well, the richest men. You guys are amazing, so brave. You guys are putting your own life on the line. You guys probably have gotten death threats if you were ever to speak out. So you are so brave. We support you in here. But let's see. I did add a few links into my Instagram bio. And those are Palestinians who need support right now. So if you ever feel like you want to donate, and I know for myself, I know that those links are not scams. So if you ever feel like it, look up their name, watch some of their stuff, get to know them, and then if you feel like you can donate to them. Also, there's a no skin link in my bio on Instagram. But if you ever feel like you want to help somebody out, that link would be a really good one. Okay, but let's get going. I'm gonna welcome everybody source to Riz's reading, and then we'll get it going. Okay. So I welcome and accept you into every cell of this reading for Riz. May you lead and guide the messages and let them know what you'd like them to hear today. Thank you, and I very much appreciate it. Also, I turned on all the I turned on a lot of advertisements for my videos. Have you guys noticed what's it like for you guys? Is it too much advertisements? I turned on everything. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Is there too many ads when you're rewatching? Are there ads on the shorts? I turned on ads for shorts, but I'm not even sure how that works. I've never seen ads on shorts. Okay, we're gonna read for Riz right now. But general reading, please, they said, and thank you for remembering me, of course. Except I didn't remember your name. I do apologize, but I did remember that we needed to catch up on your reading today. Wizard from Oz, hello, welcome in here. Earth said, I am once again here to ask what the back windshield says. It says, stop murdering Palestine. I will not let the people forget. It is pretty scary. Well, at the beginning, it was super scary driving around in this car. But I've gotten used to it. I'm more like used to the hatred being sent my way. Okay, let's get started with Riz's reading. Let me focus it onto it. Or onto Riz's energy. I was in a slump this weekend. I literally did not get out of my bed. It might be because of the weather, honestly. I feel like if we would have went out with my fluffy bug if it was better weather. I don't like the rain. Well, especially not if I'm not living in a safe environment right now. But rain would be fun if I had a safe place where I was staying. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Two of Pentacles. This is for Riz. I kind of forgot what we got last on Friday. But let's see. Nine of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. The first energy that I am getting is that you probably have a lot going on right now. Or, it almost feels like it's mentally stressful for you. Like, there's a lot of things that you have to maybe give attention to, give energy to. Or there's just a lot of things that you think about as well. But also, it's probably in your physical world too. Like, it doesn't have to be anything major, but it seems like probably your world or your individual experience has been a bit tough, in this recent past. And Two of Pentacles. The energy that did come out, it does feel like you are like I don't want to say struggling to catch up, but it does feel like a struggle. Like whereas maybe like you look around and everybody around you seems like everybody has like everything like down to a T, or nobody is really struggling through life, but it seems like I really feel like mental exhaustion too. Maybe even, again, before physical exhaustion, I do feel like this is mental. Let me pull some clarifiers. Two of Pentacles and Nine of Wands. And it almost feels like you probably are like hoping for some help or for somebody to like share responsibilities with. That's not a bad thing. Really, humans should be relying on each other. Like, we should really be living in like community settings, unless you're a complete introvert or independent and you would prefer to do everything on your own. But the majority of humans really should be relying on community support. Like, nobody should feel like they have to do this on their own. We have the Fool and then the Six of Pentacles. Let me see what you're saying, and then I'll read into the cards. Riz said last time we got something about me traveling and my money saver, something like that. Money saving? Okay. But then Riz also said, yeah, it has been. You are on point. I've been going through some things. And then Riz also, oh, they were talking to Wizard. Okay. So let me zoom into this energy here. I really feel like you're wanting to, you're definitely wanting some sort of shift or, within your finances, I want to say. Hold on, the Fool, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I do still feel that, it's like you're probably wanting something to change. I feel like maybe you're having a hard time maybe even like managing your money, but that's not what I want to say. There's some people that will be like okay making less money, like they're gonna be fine as long as like they could afford like the essentials in life. But it does seem like you probably have like some sort of goals and aspirations that you want to go for, the Fool. Or I definitely feel like you're hoping that you had more support. I'm not sure if this is financial and or feeling emotional. And then the Ten of Cups. The Fool and the Six of Pentacles, you may also be thinking of, again, how I said you want something fresh within your financial world. It seems like maybe you've already, like, been thinking about jumping into something. Maybe I don't know if we talked about you going back to school. I don't think we did. Again, the energy that I'm really picking up is you wanting support. Again, you wanting people to be there for you as well. And that's again how I was saying, that's literally like that's what a human is having support, like living in a community, not feeling like you have to do it alone, because again, we rely on people in our everyday lives all the time. Like the car, I don't know how to build a car, I have to rely on somebody. I don't know how to make plastic to make that umbrella, somebody's doing that out there though. I don't know how to weld them, I don't know how to put this together, but there's somebody out there doing it, and we literally rely on people every single day. And it's like maybe you were in a part of like a mindset, a group of people with a mindset where you had to do everything on your own, like you had to be independent, you couldn't really rely on anybody because maybe it was looked down upon. And the Ten of Cups, the King of Pentacles. I'm really feeling the energy of, again, you wanting somebody there to support you. It's like knowing that you are not alone. Hold on, let me read your comments and then we will, and then I'll see if we pull more clarifiers if we need any. Let's see. Well, we're reading for Riz. And they said, yeah, that's exactly I've been going through. I just opened a store. It had some financial struggles, but I'm fine right now. Wait, you just opened up your own store, Riz? That sounds incredibly fun. Well, stressful, but still incredibly fun. I can't believe it. Wait, what kind of store did you open? That sounds like fun. I can't believe it. Riz owns their own store in here? That's fun. Congratulations. Wait, but they said, and have some financial struggles, but I'm fine right now. That's stressful. Running your whole store? Was this like a family business, or is this something that you did on your own? You said a metal fabrication shop? So you know how to weld metals and how to extract this element from the earth to then get pure metal or stainless steel, whatever this is. That's so fun. Wait, Riz said the machinery is too expensive. So maybe you're like hoping that you'll get like a loan, or with the Six of Pentacles. Maybe like you've been honestly like questioning if it'll be worth it, like, and like getting it, maybe like how you said it's expensive, like maybe you've been questioning if that spending that much money is going to be worth it for you. But I kind of have a feeling that you're going to go for it regardless. Wait, I hope that you get approved for the support that you need. I'm manifesting that for you. That sounds exciting. I can't believe you own your own store. That sounds so fun. A metal fabrication shop? Wow. But Riz said something I opened on my own. Wait, wow, that's a lot of hard work. Holy. Okay, let me, let's see. I'm gonna pull some more clarifiers here. But Riz said, before you move on, can you please do a reading on my store's future? Sure, that sounds incredibly fun. Okay. Let me put all these cards back, and then we could pull a new energy for that. Wait, that sounds really fun. A metal fabrication shop. Metal fabrication. So are you extracting the elements from, or do you already get the metal in and then you do metal work? Wait, metal fabrication? Are you processing the ingredients to make metal? Okay, we're gonna do the reading on Riz's shop's future, or their store's future. Let me pull some few cards here. Oh my goodness. A metal fabrication store. I will always encourage people to start their own stuff. Always. Because these big corporations don't really deserve to stay in business anymore. And we should stop supporting them and start supporting small businesses. And when those become big corporations, if they go sour, if they start investing into terrible things, then we also stop supporting them and then support small businesses in that field. Oh, we have the Fool and the Empress. And then we have the Emperor behind here. Okay, it's definitely going to be successful. The Empress and the Emperor and the Fool. You got all major arcana too. Arcana. I do feel like when you started this business, it was kind of like you didn't know if it was going to succeed or not, but you had the correct skill sets. Like, you have the skill sets to nurture the business, basically. It's like you pay attention to what needs maybe your focus or your energy to not fall apart. Like, you know where to focus in to make sure that the business goes smoothly or goes successfully. So if you're the things that you're thinking about investing in, or it's probably, like, I would say trust your intuition as well. We have the Emperor back here. I'm going to read the Emperor card. It says, you are in control and your hard work has brought you great rewards. You find yourself taking on new responsibilities. Now is a great time to take on projects or hobbies requiring more mental fortitude. With this, it's very clear to me that your business is going to succeed. You're gonna, like, with this card out, it's like your hard work, again, it has paid off. So, like, since I am reading for the future of your business, it's like you're gonna be successful enough where then you're probably gonna have people working for you, and then you're gonna be able to, like, focus on extra things or things beyond this business. Wait, you need a round of applause. Your hard work is gonna pay off. The Fool and the Empress. Again, I'm going to remind you to trust your intuition. The things that you want to invest in, I trust your intuition, because it seems like, again, you know how to take care of a business. Like, you can see clearly, like, the Empress here is like a very nurturing energy. They know, like, how to take care of a child. They know how to, like, what to feed it, what to teach it in a way, how to raise I'm saying child, but it could be anything, like how to raise the child to be a healthy human. And that's the energy that you're in. You know exactly how to raise this business to be a successful business. Okay, I think that's gonna be it here. Let me read your comments really fast. Oh, Riz said, I mean, gates, railings, stairs, trolleys, everything metal related that's necessary for a house. Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. Well, Riz also said, I opened the store 5 months ago. Now I am now employing 3 workers in my shop. That is so fun. Riz said, at first it wasn't running well, but now it's on track. It takes some time to get things going, and especially like finding customers, like with anything. Like, it took me a while to even get people to read readings for, so, in anything. Wait, I'm proud of you. This was a good reading. A little round of applause again. You put in the hard work and you're reaping the results, or the benefits of it. I'm excited to have my own business one day too. Because really, all you have to take is like an aspect, an element of the earth. Like, there's so many aspects of businesses, and then create your own. And majority of the time, people succeed. Like, as long as they don't give up and don't stop going, they succeed. Like, even children, when they have an idea and they have somebody there to support them, they create their own businesses as well. Like, it's quite simple. You just have to believe in yourself. And, well, I guess, and have the fire for whatever product that you are creating. Bruce said, I think I'll pay back the loan at the end of the year if it's running in the same pace. Yahoo! Hey, right on. I'm manifesting that you pay it off too. That's awesome. Okay, Riz, thank you for letting me read your energy. Yeah, we're gonna be moving on to the next one. I see success in your future. Okay, yeah. If anybody wants a reading, let me know in the comments. Thanks for letting me read your energy again. I do appreciate it. That one was quite a fun one. I really did enjoy it. I love seeing people start up their own businesses. And just recently, I was on my job and but I came across a stranger and they told me, like, we had a little conversation. They told me that they're thinking of starting up their own coffee shop, and I love that. I'm excited to see where it's gonna be. Hopefully, I get to visit their coffee shop. Okay. If you want a reading, let me know. There's 102 of you in here. Just let me know, and I will happily start with your reading. Let me read some of the comments here. Hello, Captain Drinker. Captain Drinker said, hi, girly. So proud of you with your readings. You're getting better every day. Thank you. I do appreciate it. It's been so fun, honestly. Still, sometimes I still struggle, but and it gets, like, sometimes I rewatch my videos, and that's where I see, I'm like, wait, I could have said this, and I could have, like, these two cards together could also mean this and mean that, and so it's really fun. I've been really enjoying it. And then Captain Draker also said, I did readings today without card runes. I'm very good at my craft, and also practice voodoo. Hey, that's awesome. I love that you're in the field. I love at this field. That's pretty fun. Really all energy work. But let's see. But hello, James. Hello, Jimbo. Let's see. Captain Draker, I'm not doing this for money. The only reason I want a public platform is, to share them, like, because, again, I grew up in a lot of self-hatred, and I was able to switch out the patterns, growing up, I literally went to sleep every night crying myself to sleep because I didn't know how to get rid of the pain of self-hatred. And so every night I would go to sleep begging I grew up in a very conservative Christian community, so I begged the universe, I guess God, but I did get, like, and I got answers, and I was able to kind of get myself in a healthier state. Well, I was definitely able to get myself in a healthier state. So that's the only reason I want a public platform, is to be able to share that knowledge with people and hopefully help others out too. And if money comes along with it, I'm grateful. Like, money will be a byproduct, but I'm not here for the money. I'm never going to charge people for readings. I'm not here to make money. I'm here to help people. But it would be helpful. Obviously, the money is going to be the byproduct, but that's not the reason I'm here. Cam said, what happened to the super chat? We're going to only have super chat Fridays, because super chats stress me out. They give me anxiety. So only super chat Fridays. But we haven't had a super chat Friday yet, so this Friday will be the very first one. And I need to start working on this anxiety of this too. So I'll have to force myself, even though I'm terrified of Friday. I have to force myself too. Okay. Stefan said my subscribers are not going up. Stefan, you have more subscribers than I ever did in, like, my first 4 years of trying to have a public platform. So you're doing a lot better than I did in like the first 4 years. Roseanne said, oh, I'll have one if you have time. Are you still in here? Wait, no, it's Rosalina. Are you still in here, Rosalina? I would love to pull your card. Well, let me scroll down. You're still here. Okay, let's get started then. Kale said, booger, stop making me blush. Now you're making me blush. I know, thank you. I like when you're blushing. Okay, let me get back and let me focus into the energy. Okay, for Rosalina, what kind of reading would you like? Overall energy, or do you have specific questions that you would like me to answer? Let me know, and let me welcome advice first while you are thinking about that. Okay, so I welcome and accept you into every cell of this reading for Rosalina. May you lead and guide the messages and let them know what you would like them to hear today. Thank you, and I very much appreciate it. Okay. Shelby said, do you live in your car? No, I don't, Shelby, but if I was not in the situation that I'm in right now, I would be living in my car. It would be a wonderful home. And if you live in your car, then that's all good. There's a lot of people that would bully us in here, but I love you. And I love your little home. It's probably so cute. Okay. For Rosalina. You haven't said overall or specific questions, so I'll start pulling your cards for an overall energy. And then we'll see. If you have questions as we go, we could do that. Kale said, how do I get a read? You just ask, and if we're not doing a reading and I still have time, then you'll get one. You just have to ask. And maybe be patient too, because if we have time, well, we're only at 30 minutes. If you stick around, you can get one after Rosalina. Rosalina said, I did say whatever the spirits want me to know. Okay. Whatever the spirits would like you to know. We got the 6 of Swords out first. With the 3 of Cups. Whatever the spirits would like you to know. I think I might pull clarifiers right away. With the 6 of Swords coming out, clarified by the 3 of Cups, you're definitely moving in a better direction or a healthier direction for you as an individual. Whatever if there has been some turmoil, you're definitely moving away from it. And the 3 of Cups, maybe you're excited to go to a celebration soon here. Something I does feel like you moving into a better direction is mingling with the celebration. I'm not sure how yet, but it does feel like they are connected. Maybe you met a new friend group at a party or a celebration that has been helping encourage you in a way. So let me see. I'm gonna pull some clarifiers. I'm not too sure here. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Swords. With the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, it feels like you have some sort of goal with your finances. It seems like you're definitely paying attention to how you're spending your finances, what you're investing your finances in. But it feels like why you're being like nurturing towards your money right now is because you have some sort of plan. I wonder what it is. Maybe it has something to do with, I want to say this is a friend group. I want to say either like these are people that you just met or people that you definitely feel safe around. Like you feel like you can be yourself whenever you're around. I want to say either 2 or 3 people. I'm gonna get a clarifier here. Knight of Swords. I wonder what you're planning on what you're planning to do with your money. Let's see if you're saying anything. You said what kind of celebration? Hold on. Rosalina, you said I'm struggling to understand myself. She's not all wrong so far, though. So maybe a little bit off. Maybe some things resonate. What kind of celebration you said? I don't want to say, like, again, it might not even be celebration. This really represents, like, people that you feel, again, like you could be yourself around. Like, I don't feel, like, you can be silly, you could, you're not afraid to, like, be vulnerable with these people, I want to say. And also, maybe the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, it feels like maybe it does feel like maybe, again, like together you guys are moving away from a situation that wasn't the best. And it does feel like it has to do, again, with like feelings and emotions of feeling safety. I really, like, the energy really feels like you guys moved away from some sort of, like, social environment. Okay, I'm gonna get a clarifier. We have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Swords. Or should I clarify this one first? 6 of Swords, 3 of Cups. I'm gonna clarify this. What is this 3 of Cups? Is this a group of friends? Is this family? Is this co-workers, schoolmates? What are they, and then the 6 of Swords, what are they moving into calmer waters from? Can you tell me more about this situation that's going on in Rosalina's life? Where'd the guard go here? We have the 8 of Cups. Again, walking away from something. The Tower. That was a kind of cute honk. Yeah, I wonder what you're walking away from, though. You definitely walked away from something. And something that you definitely didn't, like, your feeling, I want to say your feeling body or your emotional body did not feel, like, good around it, I want to say. Especially if we have the Six of Swords, it's like you're moving away from something that was probably even harming you in some way. But also you're having, like, I want to say these might be friends. I don't know, you have a group of people around you that are supporting you through this. This might have even been something that you didn't even share with anybody. Like, I don't even know if, like, I wonder what this is for you. How do I find it out? Oh, Rosalita said correct. And then you said have a go, correct, but from what? But Rosalita said that part is correct. After that is unsure. Let me get a clarifier for the Knight of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Swords, so that maybe we could tie this all together. Okay, let's see. I do feel you're definitely headed in a better energy. Like, when I look at the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Cups, it really feels like you're moving into an energy where you're going to be very happy. Like, I can't help but smile when I look over there. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, then the Ace of Cups. I want to say that you're really good at thinking, or you're really good at using your mind. And also, I want to say that you definitely don't, like, I don't know, like, if how long you've been around here, but me as a human, I definitely communicate more emotionally or out of my emotions. But you do seem like you're very skilled at, like, figuring out what you're thinking and also presenting it in a very, like, clear way. Like, you don't communicate out of emotion, I want to say. And also, whatever this is that you want to invest into financially, you can definitely see the cause and effect, or you can definitely see, like, how your investment is gonna go, or which direction it's gonna go into. I want to say, but I want to know what it is. Oh my goodness, hold on, I'm gonna pull you one more clarifier. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Maybe, like, you, hold on, maybe you're, like, even wanting to go to school, or, like, invest into maybe some sort of class. There's definitely some sort of communication, or the energy of communication, learning how to communicate, or just, like, the skill of communication. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Investing or nurturing your money regarding some sort of communication. And I'm confused. Let me pull one more clarifier. We had the Queen of Cups come out here. A lot of queens. I want to say that you're definitely, you're somebody that definitely has learned a lot of lessons within your lifetime. But also, you have a lot of feminine energy around you. I want to say that a lot of feminines probably look up to you and support you. What is this Queen of Pentacles? The Ace of Cups. Oh, okay, I see. No, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords is definitely saying that you know what you want to use your money for, like your clarity and what you want to use your money for. And then the High Priestess, most definitely. And you're not afraid of what you want to use your money for either. You're very supportive of yourself, I want to say. Oh, hold on, let me read your comments. Rosalita said she is legit. I am giving minimal information. And Rosalita said correct. They also said let me know what all done and all revealed. And Rosalita also said correct. Okay, how I want to tie these back together because it does feel like there's some, obviously this is your whole life, so there is some sort of connection here. Let me see if I could read the energy. Definitely something about, again, you knowing what emotionally fulfills you, what makes you happy as an individual. Definitely you have that clarity. And I want to say specifically after a recent situation that you've been through. Or there is definitely something that you had to walk away from that showed you what you don't like or what you don't want to be a part of your life. And I also, like, I'm not gonna probably get the full story here, but look, I'm still learning how to do this, but I do want to say also, it's, again, you realizing that the things that you want to invest your money into definitely have to make you happy. Like, they definitely have to bring you some sort of emotional fulfillment. Maybe this even has to do with your work, but I feel more of like, where you invest the money that you get from your work. Where you invest that money, how you invest it. Maybe even like a little bit touching on the people that you want to invest your money into. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything else to say here? I don't think I'm going to get the actual situation that you probably are going through or the exact detail here. But I tried my best. I think that might be it. You said corrected, correct? Incorrect? Well, thank you for the feedback. I really do appreciate it. It's very helpful. But I think I'm going to put all these cards back and get you one little closeout message. And then see where that takes us. Or what that tells us. Thank you for letting me read your energy. I do appreciate it. It's kind of fun trying to figure it out. Or trying to figure out your guys' energy without having any information. I think that's one of my funnest things. That's one of the most fun ways to read. When it's so fun. Because it's like, not knowing anything and then getting feedback that maybe it is correct is just impressive to me. It's just too fun. I can't believe this is the world that we live in. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have the Two of Cups also behind there. Okay, for like a little closeout message or bringing everything together. Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The first energy that I want to say is, again, reaffirm how wise you are with your money. You've definitely built your own trust with your connection with money, and also people around you as well have noticed how smart you are with your money, or that you kind of like also I want to say maybe even how hardworking you are. I want to, with the Two of Cups, you're gonna either get promoted and or have somebody like I don't know if this is a partner. Maybe you have a partner already. Something's gonna go your way financially as well. Like, finances are definitely on your side this lifetime. And I want to say it's because of, again, your skill set and the things that you have learned from trial and error and, like, experience as well. Like, you know the cause and effect of, again, investing money. It's like, you know, if you invest it here, it might just go down the drain. Or you know if you invest it here, it's actually going to give you some sort of return. I want to say you're quite skilled in finances. But it also stems from you wanting to find financial stability for yourself. Like, you probably were not this skilled in like, this is probably not a skill set that you were born with. It's definitely something that you decided that you want for yourself, and you kind of like built your way into success in a way. Something I want to say, I don't know if this is necessarily romantic, but there's definitely something about people respecting you, and not just like, it's not just like respect being given, but it's because of the work that you've been putting in. And I want to say, if you do have a romantic partner, or if you like are entertaining anybody, they definitely respect you as well. You seem like very wise. Like, when people think about you, you seem very wise. Wait, let me read your comments and then we'll see. Rosalina said, childhood trauma child, ran away from all family and friends in Canada and moved into South America, and now building my home in South America. Oh, Rosalina, first of all, I'm sorry, but also, I'm so proud of you, honestly. And Rosalina said, you did great. Thank you, I appreciate it. And Rosalina said, I am married. And Rosalina said, good, I want to be a rich one. Hey, you'll make it there. As long as you don't give up on yourself and on your dream, you will most definitely make it there. No matter how many times you fall down, don't give up and you will make it there. Okay. Do I have anything else to say here? I don't think so. The last thing I'm gonna say again is slow and steady is gonna win the race. continue nurturing your money and continue doing, I want to say doing the things that you have been doing, or continue doing the things. Oh my goodness, why is this so hard for me to get out? Continue doing things the way that you have been doing them. And again, I'm gonna again say trust into your intuition, because the choices that you have been making, the things maybe you've been deciding that you need to evolve and grow, you're definitely going in the right direction. Because we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady will win the race. Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for you. What is text saying here? Are they trolling? Hold on. I don't get if they're. Can you guys click on their channel activity? I can't tell if you're a troll or not. Wait, we had, I think Callie said, I think we promised Callie a reading, and that's gonna be the last one for today. But Tex, if you want a reading, you're gonna have to come back tomorrow. Okay, we'll get Callie in, because I told them that we would do them after we finished for Rosalina. Oh, and Rosalina also said she's legit, minimal info, and she did really good. Oh, thank you! I really appreciate that. And Rosalina also said, I only came across this woman yesterday. Great job. I have the trolls blocked. Thank you, Rosalina. I really appreciate it. And thank you for letting me pry into your personal bubble. It could sometimes be uncomfortable, so I do appreciate it. Do I pronounce it Kale? Oh, did I say Callie? Sorry. I do apologize. I think it's Kale. Okay, but let me welcome vice versa to your reading, and we will get going. Do you have a specific question? Do you want your overall energy? What would you like? I'm gonna go stock up on snacks after this. I don't know, other humans that get their period in here, do you guys get super hungry like a week before your period starts? Cause like a week before mine starts, I just eat everything in sight. I eat it like for like 2 days straight. I'm just so hungry. I eat everything in sight. Yeah, this weekend I bought a bag of chicken tenders and I ate the whole bag. I keep on getting hungry. I don't know why that happens. Maybe it's like your brain like being ready to like in case you're gonna get pregnant, so like you're stocking up on food or something. I don't know, but literally for like 2 days like a week before my period, I'm eating everything. I'll eat everything. And like I've already ate like 10 times and I'm like, why am I still hungry? I ate all my snacks this weekend. I don't have no more left. Hey, at least it only lasts for like a day or two, so at least there's that. Okay, sorry, Callie, I got distracted. You said you like lettuce? Lettuce is actually pretty tasty. I like how crunchy lettuce is. I enjoy salads here and there. They're so crunchy and crispy, especially like romaine or iceberg. They're a little bit better, but I still really like the crunchiness of them. Oh, I didn't welcome and invite Source into your reading. Oh my goodness, hold on. Source, I welcome and accept you into every cell of this reading for Kale. May you lead and guide the messages and let them know what you would like them to hear today. Thank you, and I very much appreciate it. Uh, Kale said, I wonder about near future career. If music will grow into something sometime and maybe twin in heaven. Okay, let's see. Well, let me ask about your near future career, and then we'll answer that, and then we'll move on to the next. We'll do the next ones later. Okay, first question. But for Kale, near future career. Okay, let's see what the cards say today. Ay, near future career. We have the Three of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Three of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. A foundation of fun. I don't, hold on. There's a few energies here. You may be like the life of the party. Like wherever you go, you may just bring fun with you. So this may be like saying whatever job that you're gonna have, it's probably gonna be fun for you. Like you're probably gonna meet people that would like to be in the same energy. There's that, like, it's a little bit of a strange message, but I just got that out. But also, it does seem like you probably do want, like, but a job that is fun. Like, you don't want to come to work and, like, hate it. You definitely are looking for something in which you are going to be able to have fun. Hold on, let me get some clarifiers. A foundation of fun. I wonder if, like, you're in an industry that provides entertainment for others, or if that's what you're going for. We have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands. I almost want to say that you're afraid of sharing with others what you truly want from life. Two of Swords. Two of Swords definitely talks about you being closed off from other people, especially like letting them into your like inner world. Like you may be okay being around people physically, but it doesn't seem like you let a lot of people into like who you actually are. And clarified by the Ace of Wands, it does make me think that you have a hard time expressing what you truly want from life, what you truly desire from life. I do feel like maybe you have some sort of fear surrounding letting people. We had the Five of Wands. We have these cards behind here. I want to say you're definitely coming from a place where people didn't know how to support each other, or people didn't know how to be happy for each other. It almost seems like people didn't know how to be in healthy connections with each other. I'm gonna get a clarifier for the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. Let's see. Callie said music arts. Well, hold on. Well, I'm going to move, maybe you said. But then Callie said true, very much Scorpio. I'm very expressive, but not expected for BB. And then Callie also said yes. I'm gonna get a clarifier for the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. Display your future career. The Empress. And the Queen of Cups. I really want to say that you're being encouraged to love you for you. Like, to accept yourself for... Like even if, your question was maybe music or the arts, if that doesn't work out for you, give it your all. Like, when you are, like, maybe you are in, you're working on that right now, give it your all. Give it, like, work on it like it is gonna succeed for you. Even if it doesn't, that's okay. You're being reminded to kind of, like, love on yourself, to let yourself know that it's okay that you're kind of, like, not, you don't have, like, an established success yet. Like, that is okay. It's okay to be new at something, and it's okay to try, and it's okay to, again, like, try and fail. I want to say that you're being asked to learn how to, like, support yourself. If you know that this is what you want, learn how to kind of, like, be there for yourself. Because it does feel like you don't have much support from others. Like, and especially, like, maybe belief that what you're working on will work out for you. And let me pull a clarifier for the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords. I want to say you're being encouraged to learn how to believe in yourself, not expect others to believe in you. And an example would be me. I didn't have nobody to believe in me to have a successful platform, but I knew that's what I wanted, and it took me like 5 to 6 years to get a successful platform. I failed many times, and I sat there all alone with nobody supporting me, yet I didn't give up. Learn how to, like, love the fact that this is, like, a part of you, like, this desire in whatever aspect that you want to go for. Learn to love yourself and to believe in yourself and support yourself, because that's just going to bring in the energy of others supporting you too. Like, if you don't support and believe in yourself, you're not putting yourself into that energy for anybody else to kind of be like, it's kind of like manifestation. You have to believe what you want to see manifested, so that you can even bring that type of energy anywhere near you. I think that you're really being encouraged to believe in yourself. Oh, hold on. Let me get a clarifier for the Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands. You know that you want something, don't give up. That's the only way that you're gonna succeed. Like, actually. If you let others talk you out of it or say, because if you think about it, everybody successful started off at the very bottom, unless they obviously got paid, or obviously if their parents paid for all their stuff. But majority of people that are successful had to start from the very bottom, and they believed in themselves. They refused to give up on their dream. Hold on. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands, and also the Temperance. Whoa, I don't know if it's this conversation, but I really feel like you're gonna start to not be afraid. Like, there's gonna be something that happens that allows you to like stop being afraid of what others kind of like think about you, and allow yourself to express what you want from the world. with the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Or maybe that's what you're being encouraged to do again. Is stop waiting for others to believe in you, but believe in yourself. It doesn't matter if like, really, like, the people that are trying to bring you down, if you let them, then you're not going to be able to achieve it. So don't listen to them. Wait, hold on. Let me read your comments. Well, hold on. Callie said, me and my dad are definitely falling off bad. And Callie said, I love you though. So, hey, I don't talk to my parents at all either. They would love to be able to talk to me, but they abuse me all the time. Emotionally, physically, or not physically no more, but definitely they don't support me as who I am as a human, and they're always expecting me to change. But that shit hurts, so you're not alone here, Callie. But, and then Callie said, I feel like I love me, but the people that love me just don't know me. Aww. That's so sad. I'm sending you all the support to be able to be loud and proud about what your wants are, what you love, what you... Again, I grew up in a family where I was never able to express what I loved, and I was actually kind of, like, we got punished. If I expressed that I loved anything but the Bible, we would get punished. I grew up around a very narcissistic, parent that tried to force religion upon everybody, even if we expressed that we didn't want it. Let's see, hold on. Then we had the temperance. Let me answer your second question. I kind of forgot that you had a few questions. Okay, your near future, that was your near future career? It really depends on what you allow yourself to go for. I think your near future career really depends on, again, what you allow yourself to go for. Because me, even right now, like, I know that I want a public platform, but obviously, like, it's not financially stable, and so I have to work a second job, but that's all good with me. It'll succeed one of these days, as long as I can get over my anxiety of super chats, probably. We'll work on it slowly but surely. Okay, Callie's second question was, will music grow into something and maybe twin in heaven? We have the Ace of Swords and the Hermit. We do have the Ten of Pentacles back here. It seems like you've definitely, again, gone through a lot within your mental world, within your, like, emotional being. And you definitely want to kind of, like, share it with the world. And then with the Ten of Pentacles, let me pull one more set of cards. Will music go anywhere for you? And you said, I guess I'm just wondering what direction things are going. I definitely see, like, you wanting, like, obviously you are a little bit more closed off from the world, but I do see that you want to, again, share some sort of knowledge, or share maybe, not even knowledge, but just express yourself. Wait. What card do we have? The Nine of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Cups. Again, it does feel like you're worried about finances. It's like you're worried that, with the music especially, it's like it's really worrisome that... I want to say like music might be but let me bring up an example from Teal Squad. The way that they express like how to choose what you actually want to go for is deciding if the sacrifices that you're gonna have to make are worth it for you. And it may seem like obviously you're really struggling accepting this career path for yourself. And I want to say it's because, again, you're worried about the financial aspect a lot more than anything. It's almost like you're self-sabotaging yourself in a way. Ten of Cups. But not even like self-sabotage. Like, it really feels like, we have the Ten of Cups, the Three of Pentacles back here. I just don't seem like, it kind of feels like you're not, like you've probably taken the steps in this career path, but I don't know if like you were expecting maybe the sacrifices that you were going to have to make, especially I'm going to put these cards back. It's really hard for me to connect to this energy. I am, you said, am I hard read? Yes. I'm actually, it's a little bit difficult to, it was a little bit difficult for me to connect there. But it's more of like, I wouldn't say your energy is hard to read, but it's more of like hard to find the right words to say. But then Callie said, I don't mean to overload you. Twin is my best friend I lost 2 years ago. Wait, I'm so sorry. And no, you can comment as much as you want when we're reading for you. Callie said, hold on. To cut ties to build fresh. Hold on. We were you see? It is, I want to say that let me pull a new set of cards and see what they say. Just, I'm going to say overall, because I think focusing into the individual questions, or the second question, hold on, let me just see what comes out. Let me just see what comes out. We have the High Priestess, the Devil, and the Emperor. You see, this is the energy that I was kind of picking up on, but I'm having like a hard time. And then the Emperor. It feels like there's something that's something about, I don't know if it's about your mindset. Let me hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place right now. I'm gonna re-answer all your questions. Hold on. Career and music, and then you said I'm wondering which direction I'm going into. So let me just clear this slate, re-answer this question. I'm sorry, I kind of got I don't know if I got distracted or what happened just here. Something happened, that's for sure. Hold on, I'm gonna repull the energy. For your second question, if music will grow into something in career. And then about your twin in heaven. We have the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords. Again, that's kind of what I'm feeling, is that you, it's like you're having a hard time connecting with others in a way. Or like you're closed off to others. I'm gonna say you definitely have bad memories regarding like human beings. And so maybe like you're stuck in, I'm so sorry. This is a difficult one for me. Yeah, hold on. I'm so sorry. I got this. Now I'm all over the place. I can't get my brain to focus in on one energy, honestly. Let me read your comments. I'm so sorry. It's not usually like this. I don't know what's going on with me right now. Hold on. But no, this is not your problem. This is not on you, calling, Kale. Sometimes I get distracted from the energy and then I can't reconnect. And I think that might be what's happening here. But what should we do here? No, you didn't do nothing wrong, Kale. I just read that comment. But let me get you a closeout message. Maybe we'll have to redo your energy next time because, again, I was all over the place. I do apologize. And everybody, this will be the last reading that we do. But I'm so sorry, Kale. You'll have dibs for next time. I'm just like all over the place right now, honestly. Let me pull you the last few cards. See what kind of last message. We were literally all over the place. That reading didn't make no sense. I do apologize. I don't even know what happened. All over. Okay, last few cards here for a little closeout reading, and then we'll have to just get you dibs for the next time. And redo your reading, honestly. 5 of Wands and 4 of Wands. A closeout message here. I think the last message is, but don't be afraid to remove those people that don't believe in you. Like, if you truly want to see yourself succeed and accomplish the things that you have your mindset to, then really pay attention to who's around you. Like, make sure that people are not, like, hating on your goals or hating on the things that you want to accomplish. Like, make sure that the people that you leave around or allow around you are supportive of the things that you want to do. Okay, I think that's where we're gonna leave it off. I kind of need to use the restroom, and I'm all over the place. I do apologize, Kale. Hopefully you come back next time, and we'll redo your reading. I promise. I'm just, oh my goodness, I can't even. I'm so sorry. Kale said, I'm all ears. Why are you distracted? Is it for my energies? No. I just start to have a tough time reading the energy, but it's not on you guys. I'm probably just being overstimulated or something. And I also need to use the restroom right now, so maybe that's part of it. Okay, everybody. Sorry, Kale again. My lives are Monday through Friday, so I'll be here Monday through Friday. When Kale, if you show up, we'll get dibs for your reread. I do promise that. I do apologize. So sometimes it'd be like this, okay? I'm not no professional. We are slowly but surely learning how to read, and well, like I have had an interest in tarot for a while, but we've only been reading for people for like probably a year and a half. So I'm pretty new to it, so I do apologize. But okay, everybody. Wizard said, love your new format, Booger. It's working really good. Yahoo! I've actually been enjoying subscriber mode too. I think it's pretty okay. Okay, everybody. I'm gonna be going now. I really do need to use the restroom. That might be the reason. Sorry, Kale. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And, dips for Kale. To do a reread. Okay, everybody. Bye. See you tomorrow.